2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be covering this featured group. We've got a fresh rivalry developing between these two players as well, so that should provide some great entertainment to the spectators this week.
Well, Henny, it sounds like this player's going for gold. They're trying to beat Xander Schauffele.
I wouldn't want to try and beat an Olympian. A gold medal winning Olympian with hair as good as Xander Schauffele and a swing as good as Xander Schauffele? No thank you. I'll leave this up to them.
Yes, I'm just looking through his list of weaknesses, and let me just list them off now. Yep, none. Good luck to you.
Damn it.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. This looks good.
Get there.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
He's currently tied for 5th. The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. Good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their second.
You gotta try.
Oh, that was pure. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Looks good off the blade.
Yeah, sir.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Me, my guy.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. There are so many stunning golf holes on this entire property. And this third, the par 3 downhill, certainly one of the elite holes on the course.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there.
This is a par
Only
3.
when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And now at 3 under overall.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
I am. There it is. Nice.
One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 4th, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
Very picturesque, this 4th hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
Damn it.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
11 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
No, missed it.
Was that a good line? Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for
I
par.
sure am.
The leader now has a one-stroke
Check it out.
advantage. There's a
Left
real
eye, yes.
premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines
Left eye,
South
yes,
Course.
there you
Keeping
go.
ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4
Okay,
finish.
good. Yeah, it's okay.
This
Just
fairway
gotta be
cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot
That's,
of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
You're gonna go for par on this one. Too much.
I don't think so.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Shoot.
And what a rare miss today. They've been
this is
so good with their approach shots.
Now we're gonna go for par.
This is for birdie.
Oh, what a ripper from long
Straight.
range. Oh, and
Nice.
up he goes, marching to the
Nice.
top of the leaderboard. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Yes.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
Yep.
Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to
Yes,
right.
you are correct.
Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will
It's
give it a
going
go
to.
and two.
Damn it.
This is a
Ooh, it
three-tiered
did. Okay,
green
that's not bad.
with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points
You
over
are.
the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
It's never a surprise
for
when
par.
you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but for also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
Should find the green here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
True
We'll now
that.
move over to Xander Schauffele.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes
green
pretty
in
good
the
from left to right.
green in
Players want to
regulation.
start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle
Green
fade
in
off of that.
regulation means
Second
that you have
shot
to hit
here
it
is to an
within your
elevated
second shot.
green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca
would
and the
don't get
canyons
jumped.
come into play.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Club up. I like this play.
Now heading
It's a
over
good shot.
to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
I don't know. No, he did not.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Oh, good look at a birdie here.
Yes.
So far, so good.
Nice.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. And still
Oh,
in top
playing
spot
18.
after that hole. Keep it going.
He's still in first.
We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
6
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance
Too
for
bad it
birdie.
couldn't be like Michael Jordan, right?
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This is what they have left for
He's a good-
birdie here.
He's a good golfer.
Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The par 5 9th is a monster
They're
over
not.
600
It's just for
yards,
show.
Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
Thanks.
I think the challenging part about it, Lucas, is just straight away.
Well,
You have to hit a straight
let's
tee
not stretch
shot,
that
a
out like that,
straight
okay?
second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have
How's that
2
sweatshirt
tiers
feel?
on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting
How
third
does it
shot.
feel?
Rich, we know these days with the PGA Tour, the wraparound schedule, the tour begins in the fall, but really it's felt at the start of any new year that every time you come to Torrey Pines, the big stars come out to
Because
play. It feels
you
like
took it
the authentic start to the
Without
season.
asking.
It certainly does that, and I
So,
think that
you're gonna be
the
done playing
big
with
name
that for a
players, the accomplished players, love coming here to Torrey Pines because it's going to give them a gauge of exactly where their game is at and what they need to work on. Because you can't go around either the north or the south course and geek it around. And you have to be on your game. You have to drive the ball well. Your iron play has to be spot on, and your short game better be sharp, because if not, you're going to shoot a million. Both of these golf courses very challenging,
I know, we don't
but
know.
they're fair.
I
And I
skipped
think
it.
that's what the players love about it. If you're in a good zone mentally and everything is going well physically, you can produce a 64 or 65. But
Nailed
if you're
it.
hitting it poorly and you're not thinking squarely, I'm telling you what, 77s and 78s come into the equation real quick.
As we head to the back 9 here at Torrey Pines South, Rich, the 10th isn't a long hole, but the slope off the tee makes it a difficult one.
It is. It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
Oh, I hit the pole.
Good shot there.
What?
And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Well played. Leading by 5 shots after that. There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Not much. Damn. Did you zip
Well,
yourself?
you like the look of those hands.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Okay.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival.
Hey, don't touch
Can
this.
he do the catching up that's necessary?
Xander.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as
I
he's
don't know
making
what
up some
state he's from.
ground on his playing partner.
We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as
You
tough a
don't have a
hole as
profile
you're
on
going to
this one,
find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot
don't you
to
just call
find the
yourself
fairway.
your own
From
name
there,
or something
you're going in with
that
a
you can
mid
make up?
to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid to a green that sits just
Yeah.
above you. Not a
Bigby's
ton of
from
movement, but enough from
another-
back right to
It's
front
from
left
a movie. Why
to
don't
make you
make
think.
your own?
Always love these opportunities,
No.
especially when it's for
Think
birdie.
of something else. Think of something silly.
Mackenzie Turner. No, that's it again.
Oh, so close.
Oh, I won't name
Just a short putt remaining here.
What if I call myself Paxtonian?
That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost.
I think you can
He
think of
sits
something
in
super
first
funny and
position.
super creative.
All right, Rich. The par 5 13th. So much has
deck.
been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par fives you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
Sure did.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
Take it off.
Setting up now on a par 4.
Okay.
Xander Schauffele, delightful player out of San Diego, California. He's got that cool vibe about him. Came out one early a few times, but then he seems to have struggled to find that next step, hasn't he? He's sort of golf's almost man, except when he got that gold medal put around his neck.
I think that took his confidence to a place where it should have been in the first place, Luke. I think that this young man, he's got no weaknesses, very little weaknesses, if anything, in the game. I look at him and think, why hasn't
See
he
how close that
won
was?
more? Well, the problem is that he's put himself in contention so many times that there's only one person in the game that has won at a clip that he could have, and that's Tiger Woods. When you put yourself into contention as often as he does, you're just not always going to win. Somebody is going to come from back in the pack, shoot a great round, and you might struggle just a little bit, whatever the case. But yes, he hasn't closed as many tournaments as he would have liked, but he is there each and every week. I got to say, this kid he's a world beater. He's going to be phenomenal.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par 4s. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this
give it
hole,
just a little bit?
job
I'll join
well
it.
done, my friend.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh,
Oh.
look at this. Right down the throat.
Almost made it.
Outstanding approach shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Putting for birdie. And down it goes. 12 under the card now.
Think
With
about
the
it
stretch to
every
play.
night and day.
Nice to have that cushion
Spread
heading
my
down the
wings
last few
and
holes.
fly away.
And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This
I
is
like
going to
it
be a
well, too.
wild and woolly finish.
We have 2 more holes left.
Damn it. Boop dish boop the pants.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Oh, that didn't move.
Okay,
Son of a
steady now.
biscuit.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is what they have left for par.
Biscuits.
Yeah, you'll take that. We'll now
Oh,
move
yeah, I
over
got,
to Xander
2 more
Schauffele.
holes.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks.
For a long time.
The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
Score par
They
or
moved this
better.
fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few
Actually,
years
that's
ago,
far
which
better.
really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
27.
Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt.
Subscribers.
Subscribers, yes.
Why would you subscribe?
That was a
Please
gallant
subscribe
attempt.
to my channel.
An opportunity to make a par here.
Of gaming?
This
Yeah,
one
good
right
putt. Well hold.
Nope. Yep.
Currently 12 under for the round. And the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories.
Can you make it?
Par 5. You can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
Ooh, that was way off.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament.
Oh, I didn't curve
Ooh.
as much as I was hoping I was going to. Shoot.
Oh, how good was that? Almost an eagle. All right, one down.
Nailed
Well,
it.
there you have it. There's your Farmers Insurance Open champion and a great performance
Nice.
on a really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This player winning
Pretty
the Farmers
silly.
Insurance Open, surviving the South.
Let my spirit carry me out to
Well, Space Jam's over.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
I sure
It's
did.
very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
That's what shirts and pants I'm wearing. This is-
Oh, we're versing that guy now.
we just beat that guy.
Do you listen to music?
No. Because she's gotta be doing something, that's why she closed the door. Yeah. No, Paxton, put it down.
Eddie?
Put it back, Paxton. Thank you. They're Adidas.
Got Nike. Got Nike. Got Nike gloves.
Same. on them too, please.
Back soon.
BK Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this featured group because there are rumours of a rivalry brewing between these two players.
So it looks like they aim to beat Justin Thomas. Should add a bit of extra excitement to our coverage today, Henny.
Oh, that goes without saying, Luke, but Justin Thomas will not be easy to beat. I don't think there's a more competitive man out there on tour.
No, you're absolutely right there. He's a complete player. It'll certainly be interesting to keep an eye on this rivalry throughout the event.
It's not an overnight deal, but yeah.
That's nicely done.
Yeah.
Rich, a little bit of undulation change here at the opening hole.
The ball will be below the player's feet on this approach to the first green, so they need to take that into consideration.
Just
You
shut the
might want
laptop.
to play
Don't
for a
touch
little
it.
bit of a slice shot.
Yes. There you go.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Currently 1 under for the round.
1 under.
And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par 5 that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
This shot from around 210 yards.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Damn it.
Good sounding strike, that one.
Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12
Why is it
feet.
always me?
Oh, just missed.
Ah,
Wow,
but-
almost an eagle.
Always nice when you can just
Yeah, I
go
know.
ahead and tap one
Crazy,
in for
huh?
birdie. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Pebble
Oh,
Beach.
well played.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Leave the. Thank you.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Carter, you can. Carter. You can wear my
Second
sweatshirt.
shot
if
here
you
on the
want.
third.
Carter. You can wear my sweatshirt if you want. No.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Lining up the birdie putt here. He finds himself in a share of 4th. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively. What a gargantuan tee shot.
Fuck.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Nicely done.
Damn it.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Just one off the lead after that hole. The fifth hole, Rich, the first of the par threes. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Going with the hybrid. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. And he's safely on the green. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Ooh, just missed that one.
Pick
Our
one,
work here
mate.
is
Pick
done.
one.
Let's head to the next hole. And now 4 under for the tournament. The sixth hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of two halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
Oh, well played. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the 5-iron. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
That's frustrating. That'll sting a bit. And this putt to move into first place.
Shit.
Just didn't drop.
On.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Ooh, nice line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. We head across to the par 3 7th. And we always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Okay, let's get back to the action. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. This for back-to-back birdies.
It was on a good line. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher 2-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. He's currently tied for the lead. That's an impressive little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And he needs
Okay.
this to save par. And that makes them tied for first. Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4 starting from the 8th right through to the end of the
tied for
11th.
first.
Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a
Says
bunker there that you need
T1.
to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room
Oh,
out to the right than what you can see off the
Jesus.
tee.
That
A
fucker
very strong par 4 to finish the front
scooting.
9.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 155.
Get to a difficult water.
Yes, it can.
Going with the 7.
Too far. Shoot. That's right.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's currently tied for the lead.
Not bad.
No, it's not.
Not bad.
Oh,
Just
that's
like
a bonus.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Hey, really.
Why not take another look at that effort?
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
What? Stepped on your toes.
Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two
The
go
final 9
head-to-head.
holes.
Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
This is an 18-hole course. Perfect.
Pretty good
It's not
shot
a
there.
swimsuit button. It's just a shirt.
Sitting at 6 under for the day.
It looks
Currently
like one,
leading.
yes.
Bad. Yards. It's not bad. The only thing
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This for a birdie run.
You think so?
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And that will take him to 7 under. And now that finds him in first place. Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4-11.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That could play. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Good night,
Coming off
bud.
a bogey on the last hole.
Love you.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Chance to move to 8 under here.
This is their look at birdie.
Tracking. Ouch, that hurts.
Thanks, bud.
Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. The first of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie, it's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This would be a great up and down from this spot. That was clinical. Beautifully played.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. A birdie putt awaits.
It's looking solid.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one.
That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the
Another
right
deal.
direction there, Luke.
And maintaining top spot on the
-9 right now.
leaderboard after that. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Come on, get down. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie. This putt to get to 10 under par. This one's dialed in.
Ooh,
Wonderful shot.
Gotcha.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Quality shot, that one. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That's inside the range.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Second shot here on the 15th. And after that effort, that's how it looks.
Like shit.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the first cut. Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
You like that, didn't you?
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Ship-a-bee.
4 feet to the cup. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf, Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of 2 greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt.
Get there.
Well done. Take the birdie. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
It's time to check on the leaderboard. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Great looking shot this. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
That was a gallant attempt. Don't sweat that last opportunity. This is another one to knock it in and win the tournament. Well, you can start etching that name into the wall of champions, forever etched in history here at Pebble Beach. AT&T Pro-Am champion. Well played.
And no better feeling, Luke, than to win on this classic layout. Pebble Beach Golf Links, a victory they will surely remember for the rest of their days.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
What, babe? Want it. Got the dub. Got the dub.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very pleased to be covering this particular featured group because there's a fresh rivalry developing. I smell rivalry in the air. It's going to provide some great entertainment to both the spectators and us this week.
Well, it looks like this player is aiming to beat Lexi Thompson, which very few people can boast. This should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Luke, Lexi's young but has been on tour for about 30-40 years, it seems. She's been playing forever. She doesn't lack an experience. She can do it all. Not to mention, you'll be looking at her back for most of the day because she'll outdrive you.
Yes, Lexi loves the long ball, and so do we. Good luck in this rivalry because when Lexi gets on top, it's very hard to beat her. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Whoop the bands.
That putt went a bit long there. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
That starts off on a good line.
Good.
That will work.
Nothing wrong with an opening part, just easing their way into this round.
Watch the movie, bud.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right, so a good accurate approach required.
I will.
Great shot. Playing from 110 yards out.
Shit.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Damn it.
Ooh, right by the hole. A par putt on the table.
Putt is underway.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Rich, I know it feels like we say this each week, but I just love being here in Phoenix. If there is one event on the tour that just seems to elevate itself beyond all the others because of all the people that come here to enjoy it, it's this one.
It is certainly a different event than all the others. Now, there's other tournaments that are trying to replicate what they do here in Phoenix, but none of them are successful with it. When you have as many as 650,000 people coming through the gates during the week, you know you're in for a different, unique opportunity here on the...
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par. Well, that'll move her up the leaderboard as well. And back to the course with the live
Why don't
action.
you scoot back towards me a little bit?
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Well played. What an eagle.
Currently a couple under for the event. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike.
Go ahead and grab it, Paxton.
Opting for the 6-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
And this putt coming up for his par. Ooh.
Fuck.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's 2 strokes behind her rival this week.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale's a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that'll catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished.
And find a new one. It's frustrating.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
The ladies' game has been dominated by Koreans for such a long time, but America has been able to have this resurgence basically off the back of Lexi Thompson and the generation she's started to inspire.
Lexi Thompson is so fun to watch because she's got a very unique swing, and when you look at it, you kind of look back and you go, okay, that went a long way. Okay, that went right at the hole. And she's got such control over her golf ball. It's amazing. And the wins are going to continue to pile up for her year after year. I'm blown away by the fact that she is so aggressive on every single shot. There is no laying up in her game, and I love that. Now, that might cost her a few wins, but I tell you what, she's going to have a lot of wins because of that as well.
Okay.
I love the way she plays the game. It's exciting.
Currently 1 under for the day.
The one with the one
6th
that
hole
wears
at
the helmet.
TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. That should find the cut stuff. From about 100 yards. Only 2 shots off the pace. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's a pretty handy shot. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. That's frustrating. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. He's currently tied for 13th.
He said a man, not a cartoon, Carter.
The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. Not the result they were after there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt for par here.
The golfer?
And there it
Yeah,
is.
TX2.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side
Oh, yeah,
that can
yeah.
prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then,
Oh.
your par's not secure.
Okay. Still have her on
Choosing the
Snapchat.
9-9 here. Yeah, quality shot that. Come
Right.
on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Oh, so close. Putting for a par now.
Well, mainly for.
In she
because of
goes.
one
Let's head to the
weird
next.
person.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
Right.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie.
Wiley.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And back to the play, shall we?
And this putt to move into the top 10.
Hey, that's a chance.
Yes.
Beautiful shot. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich. And this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Yeah, they're playing well right now. They're inside the top 10,
don't-
and they're looking to continue that move up the leaderboard.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's 1 stroke behind her rival in this event.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Taking things up a notch in this Lexi Thompson rivalry, that shot will add some fuel to the fire.
Oh, just missed. This is a par putt. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Super shot that. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5.
And after that hole, the standings have this player in second place, behind Tiger Woods.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Oh, well done. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
It's on a great line.
Oh, fucked it up.
Steady on.
Damn it.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Yeah, we'll take that. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's got some work to do. She's 2 strokes behind so far.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently in the lead as we head to the next tee. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Rich is one of the rare players to ever tame the Tiger in a major championship. How did you manage to do it?
Taming him, that's a big stretch there. You know, I did it because I never had to play with him. I was fortunate enough to not be paired with him in the 3rd round, nor in the final round when I was paired with Justin Leonard. And going back to the comments about the roars, you know, not knowing that was him making those birdies. You assumed it was, you couldn't deny that it was, but not knowing, it was a lot easier to say, well, that was Fred Funk, who he was playing with in the final round, who was having such a great week as it was. It was easier to deflect that a little bit. I think if I would have played alongside him, I think things might have been a little bit differently because he does bring a different energy and sometimes it can be uncomfortable. But when you start hearing those roars going up and you're playing with them, well, you know exactly what's going on. But when you're not playing with them, I was able to kind of deflect what he was actually doing, and I was fortunate.
That was a beauty.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, time to return to the action. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row. This really looks good.
Ouch, that hurts. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. The leaderboard has them sitting in 2nd place behind Tiger Woods. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. That's well played. Pin high. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
A good chance to move to 6 under par here. Just didn't drop. Time now for the 4th shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this one is for his par. And the putt drops now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. And this will give reason for the crowd to go absolutely bonkers here. This putt is for a sheriff second.
Yes, Luke, and only 2 holes to go in this event.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, we'll move to 5 under par. And a very familiar sight, Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard. The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Oh, that tee shot was absolutely pumped. That's given them a look for eagle, Rich.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will move him to 6 under par. This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. From about 130 yards here, just 2 shots behind. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well played, mate. And this putt for a final score of 64. Ooh, right by the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament. Well, Henny, when we saw this player pick out Lexi Thompson as their rival, we thought, wow, that was bold, that was ambitious, but they were up to the task and delivered the win.
Luke, Lexi does not take any prisoners. This player challenged her at the beginning of this event and beat her in the end. Great to be able to follow this individual battle throughout the event.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Hey, Mitch, I'm getting there, brother. Fuck.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you
Almost
the
had a couple
season-long race
albatrosses, I'll
for the
just say that.
FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this week's featured group. What a pairing. These two, they've been going back and forth at each other. There is quite the budding rivalry here.
Well, this week, Henny, it looks like they're intending to beat the big-hitting Brooke Henderson. She might be a kind Canadian, but certainly a fierce rival.
Yeah, she's not going to say sorry. Just make sure you don't look in her trophy cabinet beforehand because
How
you
hard
might get intimidated.
it
There's some big major
to hear me?
championships in there. Brooke Henderson, speaking of big, hits it big, got big game, and is just so lovely on top of it all. I almost don't want her to be beaten.
Yes, she's a born winner, isn't she, Brooke Henderson? This is going to be a tough rivalry, but one if you can win will certainly build your confidence.
Fuck me.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Was
Oh
on a
my
good
god.
line.
I'm
Big putt
ass.
for par coming up.
A 3-putt. Let's go.
The only good thing about 3 putting for par is you don't drop a shot.
Very nice
Suck my
par
ass.
indeed. Very solid hole played.
Okay.
Attaboy, good shot. But what are we looking at with their approach shot, Rich? Because really that's all the challenge here on this par 4 second.
Luke, the second shot is straight back up the hill. Better take an extra club if you want to get it close.
There it is.
Opting for the 9-iron.
There it is. Fuck. Well, babe.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Okay. There it is.
Oh, well played.
Oh, Dr. Chabinski strikes again.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
God damn it.
So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Pacific Palisades in California, the site of Riviera, the 3rd hole, par 4. Elevated
Babe, you got
tee shot.
anything to say to your brother?
Fairly generous fairway, a little bit more room out to the left than what players can see off the tee shot. Second shot is going to be downhill to a green that basically chases away from the player, going from the front portion of it all the way to the back. Difficult to get your second shot close here.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
No, I'll let it roll. There we go.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
They've decided to club up.
Okay.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
Let's get back to it, shall we? Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Ah, that's frustrating. An opportunity to make
Done with
their
that one
par.
or what?
In she goes. Let's head to the next. So,
Yeah.
no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. So many wonderful holes at the George Thomas designed Riviera Country Club. This par 3 fourth has to be one of them.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that
No.
is a massive no-no.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe.
Yeah.
Second shot here on the 4th.
Mitch, putting in these fucking types of games is fucking ass. One sec. He's also replaying
Oh, I
on
thought that one was
my
going
stream.
in. Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
He's
You better
replying on
believe
my
it is
stream.
great stuff to watch.
Yeah.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
Solid little par putt here.
Go
Now
to
3
YouTube and
strokes
just
back after
look
that
up.
hole.
Just go to YouTube. Okay.
Rich, the PGA Tour is basically
Hot shot
a power
is,
game these
like, if you
days,
don't
although
have
the
fucking
5th here at Riviera
Tornado Cup,
forces
putting
players just to
fucking
hold
sucks.
off the tee.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there,
do
they're hitting
miss
their second shots downhill
playing
again to a green
hot shots
that chases
every
away
Saturday.
from them
That shit was
front
fun.
to back. Again, a simple-looking second
The
shot, but a
tits.
difficult one to get close.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful.
Fuck. Son of a bitch.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 3 strokes back.
Yeah, same. Get there. Yes, sir.
Oh, Rich,
Yes, sir.
How good is that? That'll help make a big move. And it's time to recap that play.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Yeah. Why? Oh, no. If you, so Mitch is in my chat right now, talking. I can't, he's not verbally speaking, he's just typing. If that
We
makes
catch
sense.
up with Brooke Henderson.
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
No. Gotcha.
The 6th hole at Riviera is one of the most famous par 3s on the West Coast, Rich. An absolute beauty.
It looks like a giant green donut with the bunker right in the center of the green, doesn't it? I love this
Club
hole.
up and go there-ish.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Yeah, fuck. Okay.
Yep, that
Not bad.
one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Well, Rich, you think they can make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
I believe the marker is for total distance. Don't tell me what to do. Fuck me.
Putting for a par here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She got one back on that last hole.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Let's head to the par 4 7th at the Riv. Again, it's a par 4 that requires placement of the tee.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the Barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
Jesus, that took a hard fucking...
Sitting at 1 under in a share of 9th position.
See, she can do it. There it is.
Oh, that's a ripper. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
No, it really would.
Look how they attack
Just to
this
watch
one.
golf all day? Fuck yeah.
Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods.
That's kind of where I'm at right now on this
The
fucking
par 4 8th at
18.
Riviera is a choose your own adventure. Which fairway do you like to take?
I think most players are going to try and go down the left-hand side, as it seems to be the easier of the two these days. However, where they stick that flag stick, well, that's a different question. If they stick it up front right, the left-hand side of the fairway, that's not the easiest approach. So better be mindful of where that flag stick is in order to pick which side of the fairway you want to drive it down.
Shitty.
Rich,
Yeah.
considering everything that's been said about the great Tiger Woods throughout his entire career, it almost seems superfluous to add anything more to it. But what that man has meant to the game, and,
Hey, watch this.
again, to people like yourself who have gone on to win major championships as well.
Yeah, I would think what
Should've
Tiger
let it roll
has
just a little
brought to
bit.
the game is just he changed the perception of the game as it being kind of an old man sport, and all of a sudden he's out there winning and fist pumping and getting the crowds fired up and everybody into the game. It just kind of
She almost
changed
made
the
the long
entire
putt.
complexion of it. No longer do you have these old guys that are dressed poorly with big beer bellies, and all of a sudden, you know, you got guys that are young and wearing these tight-fitting clothes, going into the gym and treating it more like a business instead of just a sport. He really changed the entire dynamic of the game, the landscape of what it takes to become a great player. And you know, everybody else was just kind of sitting there and all going, well, how does he do this? Well, it's almost like he had a plan, a master
That putt
plan
right
to go
there.
out and
Did
listen,
you see that?
I'm going to dominate. by
I've
being
actually made it.
physically better, mentally better, and I'm just going to steamroll these guys. And when he first started doing that, everybody's kind of looking back going, okay, he's taking this seriously. Maybe I need to start taking it seriously too, right? So it's just one of those things that came along that nobody knew what to really expect of him. But he told us right away, listen, I expect to win every single week out there. And
What was
sure enough,
that?
that's what he did.
30-second delay?
It's heading for the fairway.
Yeah.
Sitting at -3 in a share of the lead.
Shut the fuck up.
This is looking pretty good in the air.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Will she make it? No. Way off. Her putting's worse than mine is.
That's disappointing. Okay, let's get back to the action. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. That was a
fucking-
gallant attempt.
Wow. That's on me.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow.
A perfect little fade.
Okay.
After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they
That's a
look
good
to
point.
me to be
That
one
is
of
a
the
good
players
point.
to beat. Do you agree?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching
Mitch
this
asked you a
player.
question.
They're in top form.
Okay.
How
Oh
close
my
was that
God.
to going in the hole? Great shot. Aim for birdie here. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And after that hole,
I'm
they're
just not going
currently
to
in
putt
a tie
anymore.
for
I'm
the
just going
lead
to fucking
with Bubba
hit it
Watson.
from downtown.
The par 5 11th, one of the better scoring holes on the course. Players are thinking 4 when they stand on this tee.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one.
Strategy, my guy.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Well, this was the conundrum, wasn't it? When the new rule came in, did they leave the flag stick in or did they take it out? I'm pretty sure they wish they would have taken it out there. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Yeah, duh. Let's see. I'm gonna go way over yonder like this. Damn, not even enough. Fuck me.
Just hammered that through the line. A 7-footer right here.
This for back-to-back birdies.
A bit long on that one.
Oh my god.
Two great shots, but 3 bad putts. And it's Tiger
Love
on
that for
top of
me.
the leaderboard. When you stand on the 12th tee, Rich, you're thinking to yourself, oh, a couple of strong back-to-back par 4s, and it starts right here.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevent you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there
Yes, please.
and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Oh, miss that wide left.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. Oh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. A bogey putt awaits. Well hold. Let's move on. And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. Reach the 13th hole. Slightly different look off the tee.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left. Requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the Barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
Dinks.
Not a bad play, that one. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's got momentum now. Just birdied the last hole.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, so close. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Yeah, good job. Nice par.
Yeah, 100%.
And
After
after
this
that
hole,
hole,
if you want to play,
the
I'm down.
standings have this player in second place behind Tiger Woods.
Rocket League.
The 14th, Rich, I know it's dear to your heart, the par 3. You made an ace there in tournament history, won a car. How do you tell the players to play it?
Hit a 7-iron, a high little draw 7-iron, and 2 hop it right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest. That makes it easy.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Just didn't drop.
Fuck off.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
These are on rails, looking good.
Trailing by 4 strokes. The 15th, Rich, a very good par 4. Although, if you're Victor Hovland, maybe the fairway's not in your line of sight.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dog leg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
7 feet to the cup. Okay,
Same with that
steady now. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Oh, that popped out too. Dope.
And this one will be for bogey. And with that putt, now 2 under with the final few holes to go. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently leading the event
But it is
as we head to the next hole. The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
Going with the 7.
Woo,
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Hard right, damn.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind. Her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
And back to the course with the live action. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Oh.
That's a good way to bounce
that
back from
one
the drop
goes in.
shot at the last hole. And that will take him to 3 under. And a very familiar sight. Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard. The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this par 5 17th.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make sure to avoid the bunker on the right-hand side.
Because essentially every 18 that I play is a quote-unquote rivalry. So she's playing me as a rivalry. So I beat her, then I get new stuff for my character type shit.
Donking drive there.
This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
This is
Same.
from miles away.
Their boldness paid off. They've got this for the eagle.
Too much. Not bad.
No, that's
I'll
too
two-putt
bad.
that.
And this putt to move into a tie for second.
And only 1 hole to go in this event, Luke.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Hey,
And that will take
that's
him
fine.
to 4 under. Currently has a share of second place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome looking second.
Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Go about there-ish. There, yeah. Yeah, fucking.
They get a little ground draw here. That's inside the house of opportunity. Now it's been some sharp shooting. This putt's for a final score of 66. Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And with that putt, concludes this player's round. Well, Rich, we had high expectations for this player early, but sadly, no win in the end.
No, they just couldn't quite get
So
their
good,
game
babe.
going in the final round. Unfortunately, comes up a little bit short. But what can I say? Another solid performance.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
PS5. I'm pretty sure this Tiger Woods 2K23 was also available to play on PS4. Daddy. Mitch, you want to play some Rocket League or what? Dope. I'll hop over to Discord here soon, babe. You want to hop in? Alright. It's up to you. I mean, you don't, if you're gonna be in Discord, if it sounds better on your computer, then just hop into the computer. Beater de bam. Beater de beater de. Beater de bam. Beater de beater de bam. Ticka ticka. Ticka ticka da da da. Beater de beater de. Beater de. Beater de. Beater de. Deater 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 de. Beater. 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 Yeah, I'm just waiting on fucking updates and shit. Hello. Wait, why can I not hear either one of you? What the fuck? don't know what the fuck is going on. I can't hear either one of you. Right. What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck? No, not at all. Seriously? Okay. I don't know what I did. Is it working now? Holy shit. Yeah, I can fucking hear you guys. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Anywho's. Yeah, for real. Casuals. Do you want to do twos or threes? Yeah, Megan said twos. Huh? Shit. Okay. Yes. Yeah. hmm Do they really? Holy tits. Central. What the fuck is up? Oh, no, I have not. Hey! god. What the fuck? But babe, you finally got it though. Ah, fuck. Nice. Good shot. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Whiffskis. The tiger? Oh, fuck. Tyner. Tony the Tyner. Right. Okay. Ah, fucker. Nope. Damn. Yep. Okay. Ooh. Set it up for him. Oh, ran under the ball. Hopefully not. We'll see. Okay. Oh, fucker. There it is. Oh, I fucking hit that. Oh my god. Hey, there it is. Ah, oh my god. Great pass. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are. I believe so. I had a no boost. No boost. Oh, okay. It's been fucking 6 months since I played this. Let's go. Yeah. It's been a hot minute. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. That is my Crocs.
Poor Joe. That's fine.
You left the lobby, bro. You gotta.
Hey, homie, I'm right here. I just gotta get some beer.
Well, you're the party leader, Keela.
Yes, please.
Okay.
You want to see magic?
What's the snack tonight?
Mini
Do we have
corn dogs.
Totinos?
Mini corn dogs, homie.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
they
mustard?
are. Ketchup and mustard.
Do you like
Actually,
mix
just-
it together and make special sauce?
Hell fucking yeah.
Okay, I'm down with that.
Oh, shit. That was a poor rope retaliation.
Oh shit, James.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was AFK. You're welcome.
You want to see the trick again?
I have no boost.
Oh. Good pass.
Nailed your bitch ass.
Oh, okay. He's just not gonna go, I guess.
Oh, damn. Damn, damn.
That makes me want to have fucking Five Guys.
Do what?
You know what's so funny?
what's the biggest oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Wow, I completely just went blank. Never mind. I was gonna quote a TikTok, but never mind.
Flip, you cunt. There it is.
Yep. What's the biggest competition for Five Guys?
6 Guys.
Yep.
No! He fucking faked me, dude.
Oh, nuts. Don't let him do that.
It's hard when he's basically playing good by himself. 'Cause I'm not doing dick.
Oh, why? Why are you being a butthole?
Because I suck at the game.
Yes, like that.
Hey, look at that.
There you go.
There you go.
Nice.
Day it is.
Sounds like Megan just has a jar of quarters that she's just punching over and over.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what she is doing.
Jorders.
Well, I suppose I can show you my trick. Promise not to tell the truth.
Oof. Come on, I fucking touched it.
Ow.
God damn it.
I should have gotten back farther in net.
Well,
Show me the magic trick. No, damn it.
Yeah, okay. It's on these things.
Oh,
What's Etsley doing?
chilling on the couch
Hell yeah.
like a good boy.
Same thing with Reggie.
Raggles.
Oh,
There it is. No shot.
Yeah, dude.
Chilling like a villain up in the ceiling.
Kyle Bailey came up with that. Oh, remember. Oh, did I get everything? I hope so.
Dude. I feel like this Kevin guy is trying to carry this other guy.
Kinda like
I
you're
think.
doing with me.
What? Not you calling yourself out.
I mean,
You have to remember, James, that if we're queuing together, it's gonna take my rank.
right.
Like, so you're playing in lobbies that are like, especially if you haven't played in a long time. I'm exiting, by the way.
Same.
What's the Raggles up to?
Chilling like a villain.
Yeah, chilling.
Shraping.
He is passed the fuck out right now.
Yeah, I felt bad because so Paxton has fallen off the couch before, and So I had to take a blanket from Rigby, and he just kind of looked at me like, "Mom, really?
Why you do this to me?
Why you do this to me, Daniel?" So funny. Can't watch that. Well, I mean, I haven't tried to watch that movie in a long time. Exorcist. Ah.
Ah,
That's so
did
cool.
I miss something?
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe. There's a YouTube video of, or a Vine, I think, of a fucking toddler that covered himself in peanut butter.
Oh yeah,
And they ask him, "How does that
I've
feel?"
seen that one.
And he says, "Ah."
Mm-hmm.
That's where that comes
Go get him, James. Release the hounds.
Oh. Dang it, fucking dang it. Missed opportunity. Oh, shit. Don't do it, man.
Oh, baby.
There it
Oh.
is. Fuck yeah. Nice.
Okay. Dude, I thought that was in.
The initial one, yes. I thought that was going to be bounced back in, but still, clean up. Hell yeah.
I'm not. It's you
Oh, what?
Oh, is that it? Is that in?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Nailed it. Oh, God. Good job, guys.
Nice. Good job to you on your Spyro.
I mean,
Big Jim is representing G2 as well. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, duh.
the time was 11:16 p.m. I tried doubling twos again, but I couldn't get past 2 times 15, which was 32,768. So I groaned to make the time pass quicker and not think.
That's kind of a cool quote, actually.
Yeah? I don't get it.
Oh, that
Obviously,
kind of sucks. Not the quote.
Look, yeah. No. Obviously, I don't know what the context is, so. Tried doubling twos, 2, and then it says 15 in parentheses. That's math that, like, is beyond my mind frame at the moment.
All right.
Spyro, I've heard a lot.
Drain it, Jim.
Yeah.
I was hoping.
Hoping and wishing and praying. However that song goes. Soffits.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I fucked up and then there's a huge whiff.
Don't do that.
That in?
Yeah, fuck.
Ah, it was a good shot. Bottom right, dude. That's perfect.
Oh, God. Nailed it.
Ah, shit, I think I centered it. Damn.
Same. So I'm playing the third Spyro, and it's just funny how it goes from like HUD shit to, oh, we're just gonna make you hate life for a moment. Oh no.
What you mean?
It gets really hard eventually.
That's good. That's what makes it challenging.
Right. But, like, it wasn't this challenging to begin with. You know what I mean? It's gonna go easy, easy, and then fuck your life.
Right, right.
No! Oh my god!
Same.
Ah! Please.
Okay, yeah, let's just fuck everything up. Okay. Let us
Okay,
out.
I was gonna say, if I miss that one, I'm gonna be pretty sad. Yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah. Big Jim with the clear. Let's go.
Hey. And
Rowdies.
Chow chow. Wow wow wow. Ping ping.
What's up, Sheila?
Hi,
Let's go.
Spyro. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm just out for a bit of a walkabout right now. You know, sometimes you just long for the city.
A walkabout?
Fucking click it twice.
You're my dad. Woogie woogie woogie.
I love our children, but they need to stop judging my shit.
What are they touching?
I got a SpongeBob house. His pineapple house.
Yeah, Paxton was really fucking with that earlier.
Oh, great.
Yes, sir.
Nice shot, dude.
Dude,
Well
thanks
done.
for the pass.
It wasn't even that good, to be honest. That was the only spot you could make that shot. And you did it.
Woogie woogie woogie.
Nice.
You're my dad. Boogie woogie woogie.
Oh, come on.
Not like
Damn
any
it.
of us could actually do
Can't
that
be
with
missing
our phones.
Right.
We got fucking gypped.
Wrecked. Just fucking wrecked.
Okay.
Hey.
Uh,
Alright, we'll see you, Nightwolf. Okay. I mean, we scored 2 goals on him. Whatever. What happened to the bar?
some people.
What happened to the bar down bottom boys?
Jake got a girlfriend.
Yeah. That's fair. So what's tort?
Oh shit. It's I don't even remember what it stands for.
Wait, did you leave match?
No, I'm here.
Oh, yeah. It says that you're a jester right now.
That I'm what?
You're not in my match. Oh. Maybe? No, yeah, you're not in my match.
Oh, that's because I left the lobby. I
That's
always
right,
leave the
that's-
lobby.
okay.
You should always leave the lobby.
Okay. Let me score this goal real quick, and then
Oh, goddamn. Yep. Double jump to get a fucking...
That was a slide whistle.
Shit. Sorry, that actually worked with how I just died. Oh, the slide whistle.
Sorry, is that like a notification or something?
No.
it's the actual game. It sounds like you're getting fucked right now.
I mean, I really don't like this fucking... Keep wanting to say episode. Fucking
Ooh,
level.
shit.
Ah. My koozie right now says
I got her.
awesome. Fucking awesome.
You are awesome. Hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Suck it, Trebek.
That was a good bully.
Hey! I got Pete. I'm fucking dying.
Oh.
Oh shit. Shit.
Oh shit. Everyone retreat.
I'm going. Oh, fucker.
Oh, a fucker.
A fucker. That's what he is.
Oh, a fucker.
Shit.
Oh no, that's bad. Nice. Yes. Yes.
Thanks.
Good 50. Take us home, James.
Ah, fuck. Trying. Let's get a roll in. It's fine. Fuck yeah.
You're gonna bump me off of that and not save it. That's fine.
No.
I missed. I miffed.
Don't do that.
Fair enough.
Tits.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, shit.
Full cut,
Polka combo.
and then nothing.
My fave.
Yeah, because I wanted to waste all three of them.
Ooh,
Yep.
okay.
I'm dead. Frustrated.
I have no boost. I have to leave. They don't have boost. Bounce. Okay.
Herb.
Oh, for God's sakes. Thank you, James. Mopping up my mess.
Hey, it still would have been a fucking hell of a shot. It took a weird ass bounce on the second one.
Oh my God, you fucking nice, like, correctional flip for the shot. That was neat.
Ah. Nice, man.
Oh! Nice.
And there it is.
Oh, baby.
Yes, sir.
It's too easy.
That's a textbook fucking. Yes, sir.
I like how they're picking on you.
Well, yeah, because they know that I'm not.
He's
good.
like trying to talk shit.
Oh, they're doing.
Well, then why are they making fun of you? They're the ones giving up goals.
I didn't even realize that they were saying shit in chat. I haven't seen shit. Huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing shit in chat, honestly. Normally I do.
Are you playing on PlayStation?
Yeah.
Aw.
What were they saying anyway?
Exit the lobby.
Yeah.
They were just saying like, wow, Big Jim popping off. Oh my God, he's so good. Like that kind of dumb shit.
Oh. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm scoring goals while they're not, so.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, why are you even picking on him? He's scoring on you.
Right.
and then you couldn't score. He blocked your shot, so like, shut the fuck up.
Right. Yeah, it is what it is. There's gonna be the trolls.
It's not like you had like zeros saved.
Right. Oh, fuck, I thought I was gonna get there. Ooh.
Oh, what? I was
No,
right
no.
there.
It hit your car as it went into the goal. That was okay.
He can't score that. Oh, that sucked butt.
Ooh,
Hello.
hello. That's probably one of my favorite vines of all time.
Yep. Oh, fucking nailed it.
Yes, sir. Oh, what a save.
Oh,
God damn it. What the fuck do I do? There's no island missing.
damn it.
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh,
Damn
yeah,
it.
yeah. I can't.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Yes, James, carry me. You gonna be alone for a minute? I'm on my way.
Good. Yep. Blink. Don't need it.
Eat shit.
Well, Spyro, I bet you're glad to see me.
Got the jukes.
Just happens that I know.
The juice.
Very well then.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh yeah, it's open. It's
Ah,
open.
I hit it. Fuck.
I think when you have time like that, like, don't worry, man. I guess I didn't help by saying, it's open, it's open.
Mm.
It's all good.
Well, I died again.
Why?
Because when you're in active mode, controls, which is helpful during the game, it also kind of fucks you up.
It's all good.
You got it though, babe.
Oops.
Yeah, babe.
Ew.
Shit. It's off.
Got it. I'm going to get myself a butterfly.
Ah,
That a girl. Yeah.
that's my rage thought right there.
Bourbon?
Oh, nice.
No, the
Good read on that dribble.
Oh,
yeah.
something I'm not involved in.
No. I said, but you had the perfect.
Oh.
Oh,
Ugh, brother. Ugh. Oh.
I should have saved that.
Yeah, you should have.
No touchy touch. That was a weird little bullshit off the corner. Shit.
No. Oh yeah.
Fucking goddamn it.
Ah, that's game. There's the quarters again.
Butthole.
All them quarters. I gotta take a piss. Mitch, if you wanna go into training or do whatever, I'm gonna go smoke.
What the fuck did Megan just say?
If you wanna
He
come
said,
take
Mitch,
a
if
piss.
you wanna, and I said, Mitch, if you wanna go take a piss with me. You know, you're more than happy
Yeah.
to oblige. Oh, water one. Yeah, no, we're not. Just. Powerful piss, yeah. Mitch, what you
Powerful
drinking?
piss?
Yeah, it's like thunderous.
Is James the type? Okay, so there's two types of dudes: the guys who pee into the side of the bowl silently, and the dudes who pee directly into the water. And I'm assuming if it's thunderous, he's the latter.
Probably at this moment, yes.
So you're saying it depends on the circumstances.
Yes. Normally, he knows how to pee. I don't know why he's upstairs. Why'd you go up? Oh. Okay. Got it. I just heard him go upstairs and like I heard a bunch of clapping. It's just him packing his smokes.
Like he congratulated himself?
Right. Yeah. Let's fucking go! I peed so good!
Yeah, dude. Congratulations.
He yelled, I fucking nailed it when he went outside. Oh, I don't know how to do this part. I think I might just like try to get to the end and then try again.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Megan.
I mean, at this point, I look up
Hang the
a
towel.
lot on YouTube to help me with these because sometimes it's like really simple things that I'm missing, you know? because I don't have the mind of a child.
Yeah, I feel that way sometimes too with games. You get to a certain part or something and you're like, I don't fucking get this. And then sometimes even when you look it up, you're like, how the fuck did anybody get this? Like, this
Yep.
was not spelled out well at all.
Right. But even then, like, you sit back and, like, there's, in Spyro specifically, there are parts where you're like, how did you even think to do that? You know?
Yeah.
How's my dude Edsley?
He's napping, dude. It's late. He's a sloopy boy.
I feel like I'm almost right there.
You feel like what now?
I feel like I'm almost right there. 'Cause I am a sleepy lady. Hey, I have a riddle for you. I am a vessel without hinges, lock, or lid. Yet within my walls, a golden treasure is hid. What am I?
I am a vessel without what?
Hold on.
Just the first part.
Oh, damn. It won't repeat it. I am a vessel without lock, hinges, or lid. But within me, a treasure is hid. What am I?
Without hinges, lock, or lid?
Yep. So, I have to preface this. Ooh.
It's a clam. It's a pearl.
Close. It's an egg. But I didn't preface the fact that in this Spyro, they're trying to get dragon eggs.
I think I've actually heard that riddle before, and I should have known what it was.
Yeah. Neighbor? Which one? Oh, Nate? No. James just got freaked out by her. Still there?
Yeah. My controls feel fucky, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Porque.
Hello. Okay. You remember that Vine?
Yep. Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello. Okay.
I got it. Yo, ooh.
Oh, God. it's funny that like when Vine was still prevalent or like a big deal,
Yeah.
it wasn't Jake Paul. His brother,
Oh, fuck
Logan.
me.
Logan had done the I don't care, Amel, but that's all I can think of. God, I need some friends. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that sucked. But
Same.
Ooh. Oh, fuck. Missed. Babe, that's really the only Vines that I remember the Jake Pauls, or the Paul brothers really ever having.
I don't remember Jake doing anything. I don't understand his following personally.
I don't know, being a fucking troll.
Douchebag.
That too.
Mitch, I don't know if you know the Paul brothers.
doesn't sound familiar.
So they started on Vine, and now Logan is a
WWE
wrestler.
Wrestler, yes.
Yeah. Ish. Sorry.
Oh, he's-
I can't give him full. I know
No.
he is one, but
Yeah, nice shot.
thanks.
Thanks, man.
But Logan is brother.
Jake.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jake is Logan's brother. It's so fucking hard to talk about this. Anyway. Jake Paul is going to be fighting Mike Tyson.
Oh my god.
Fight.
Boxing.
Boxing match.
Oh yeah.
Who do you think's going to win?
It's a show match for money, so I think nobody's gonna knock anyone out. I think it's gonna be really boring.
I
hate to be a bummer, but
No, you're not wrong.
It makes me think of, oh God, the Irish dude,
Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor, fought Floyd Mayweather. That was for show,
Yeah.
completely. And it broke my fucking heart because I wanted Conor to win, but it was just because, I don't know, that was totally set up.
Just to get fucking money.
Yep.
And that's all of Jake Paul's fights anymore is just it's all for fucking money.
Well, I sent you the TikTok of the person that was like, yeah, did you see how
Nice shot.
thanks, dude.
Did you see how what?
the TikTok that I sent where they were like, Mike Tyson had to look into the eyes of Logan Paul, who scares so many people. And it was like, sorry for joshing.
Yeah. I think the reason why no one takes Jake Paul seriously as a boxer is because he only fights retired MMA people and retired boxers. That's the only people that he's fought of prevalence because of the name.
Because it's all about money, right?
Pretty much. And thing is, like, if he were to actually fight a person in his weight division, that is up and coming, and if he were to win, then people might actually take him seriously as a fucking boxer. But he's just in it for the money right now. So there's no point in taking this fucking guy seriously. And that's why his brother went to WWE, because he's flagrant in what he's doing, but everyone knows that it's fake. So why not fucking make money off of it?
Right. Well, it's even like when Logan Paul to the unaliving forest. Maybe music. I didn't fucking know. I bet you fucking know.
Yeah, you know, because there's signage posted literally everywhere. So.
Right. Anyway.
Anywho's. It's been a minute since we've
anyway.
done somewhat of a Smatter Days. How's life going for you, Midge?
It's all right.
Nice.
Got a new guitar on the way, so I'm really excited about that.
It's pretty.
Hopefully it's good. I told the salesman
Sorry.
that I might be sending this right back.
Right.
Which he was somehow okay with, but
I mean, it's gotta happen.
Nice. Is it mainly for the sound of it, or what?
it has a very unique sound that over the span of my career as a guitarist, I have never liked. But I've been watching some other players that I really like the tone that they get. And so, oh, that was ass bad. And so
Sorry, you said
I
that
can
and the
get
door closed on me.
something out of it.
Okay. So,
Oh.
like, more of a recording effect is what you're trying to go after?
No, I just hope I can get, oh fuck, a good sound, that's all.
Gotcha. Okay.
But if it doesn't work for me, I'm just gonna send it back.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
Wow. Just could not get that boost, I guess.
Dude.
I'll get it.
Your commentary matching what I'm dealing with right now. Couldn't get that boost. I'm fucking running as hard as I can. There, nailed it. I don't want to be.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. How do I fuck that
That's a
up?
fictional character. It's fine. One thing I will forget is when Dad said, "Yeah, the Bible is good to read as a fictional story." I was like, "Okay."
He's not wrong, though.
He's not.
Ow. Come on, fingers. Work with me here.
That's what she said.
Hey. Oh, good pass.
What?
Damn it.
Yeah, fuck. I knew I wasn't getting back to that.
I'll take blame for that one because that was an initial fuck up for me.
No biggies, man. I don't even remember.
To begin, there is one more test.
I have a riddle.
Okay.
One dragon.
If one dragon can lay one egg in 12 years, how long would it take for 100 dragons to lay 100 eggs?
1,200 years.
If one dragon can lay one egg every 12 years, how long would it take 12 dragons to lay 100 eggs?
Oh wait, 240 years.
12 years, man. Damn.
Yes.
Oh. All right, we can do this.
Say that riddle again.
I don't have it.
Shit.
What? What actually just happened?
I was passing it back to you, and then yeah.
How did no? How did my car not hit the ball?
Yeah, because it on the replay. It said you went around the whole fucking thing. No. Yep. Hey.
Oh my God! Thank you, James. You're a saint.
I'll take it.
St. James. Here it is.
Hey.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
If one dragon can lay one egg in 12 years,
Okay.
how long would it take 100 dragons to lay 100 eggs?
How would it be
If
12 though?
if one dragon
Yeah.
can lay one egg
Yeah.
in 12 years,
Okay.
how long would it take 100 dragons to lay 100 eggs?
Okay. I get
12 years,
You get it
baby.
it. Yeah, I get it.
Yes. Okay. I was like, oh, honey, not 200 or 2,400 years.
Slow roller.
Slow roller.
Slow roller.
Slow roller.
Slur roller. There it is.
Slur. Yep,
Slur
there it
roller. Ugh.
Oh, okay, Jacob Soup. He wants to win real bad. Nice save. Why does it sound like Megan's coughing? What's happening?
Sorry, I'm lobbing fucking bombs at people. Or Rhinox.
You may now enter the championship. However,
XP.
Bitch.
Oops. Nice shot, Mage.
Thanks, man.
We'll get there
All right.
eventually.
Are you guys winding down?
Babe, are we winding down? Yeah. Holy shit, I can claim all of these? What the fuck?
Alrighties.
Ooh. I gotta wait for the riddle. Hold on.
There's a riddle?
Yeah. Megan said she has another riddle.
Oh, I want to hear it.
I do have an. Oh, maybe I don't. Sorry. Thought I did.
Well, I was super excited, but now I'm not.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
pretty weak.
Mitch, you sent me a snap and it sounded like you disconnected. Like, fuck you, I'm out.
Oh, you don't have real?
Oh.
Fuck you.
All right, I'll find a riddle for you, James. Hang on.
Okay.
Let's just skip to a random one here. All right, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yep.
It has keys but no locks. It has space but no room. You can enter, but you can't go inside. What is it? Nice, well done.
I was not
What
paying
runs all around a backyard but never moves?
attention.
What runs around all over the
Grass?
yard?
A lawn.
What did Megan say?
A lawn. Runs.
No, that's good thinking.
Runs.
Say it one more time.
What run?
What runs all around a backyard yet never moves?
A backyard.
Yes, a backyard.
I mean-
Fuck.
Base?
Sprinkler? I don't know.
No, a sprinkler. That moves.
Yeah, but it's running. The
A
water,
fence.
the water is running.
But the water is moving.
It's
Please
a
tell me.
fence.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Not always, though. But yes.
What has
Okay.
branches but no fruit, trunk, or leaves?
Government.
Yeah, that's